Ladies and gentlemen, do you find taming a Tapejara an absolute pain in the ass? Are they constantly running away from you the second you're going up to them, about to bolo them, knock them out, and stick meat up their butt? Well, look no further, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best way to tame a Tapejara. Due to the new Ark update, they've made it so eating flowers and mushrooms give you a different buff. Now, the rare flower now gives you a pheromone buff that'll make any dino go batshit crazy and chase after you and try and murder your face. This is gonna be very good for taming Tapejara. So, first thing you're gonna need is obviously a way to knock it out. So you're gonna need, I'm using a long neck rifle and shocking tranquilizer darts. You don't have to use that. You can just use a bow and some tranq arrows. They don't have a lot of torpor. They're easy to knock out. And then you're gonna need a bola to actually get it in place. And obviously you're gonna need some meat and or kibble. We're gonna be using Allosaurus kibble because we got a bunch of it left over from our Allosaurus breeding pit that we did a few days ago. So without further ado, let's show you how awesome this is. So we need to look for a safe spot because if we land with the pheromone on us still, there's a chance of us getting just absolutely ravaged by a whole bunch of dinos. So what I'm thinking to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pheromone it up. There we go. And we're just going to have him chase us over here, but he should stay aggroed on us for a hot minute. There we go. And we're going to land right over here. And we're going to try and just bolo that beautiful little bastard. And then we're going to stick some kibble up its butt. And, oh, it helps if we hit the button. And, we missed. It's terrible. We need to time it just right. I could probably just shoot it. Screw it. I'm just going to shoot it. Fine. Oh, it's going to make me sick. Yeah, we can't. So, where'd it go? Oh, he just dipped out. Okay. Interesting. Baby, come back. So, yeah. So, the aggro doesn't last too long on the pheromone, which is good to see. I was wondering, I was kind of curious how long that was going to last, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. So, that's about the time frame you've got to tame it. So, we're just going to go ahead and get pissed off at us again. This looks like a safe area to kind of do this thing. We're going to jump off. I'm a little worried that it's going to glitch out when we do bolo it. I got it. I did it. We're amazing. We're getting attacked by pelicans. Oh, no. It's terrible. Leave us alone. All right, we're going to shoot it in the face. Knocked it out. KO'd. We're good. Everything's fine and dandy. Look at that. So much easier than trying to snake up on Gilly. Oh, my goodness. So much easier. So, we got a female. Level 184. Oh, you beautiful creature, you. Ah. And if you guys want to see mutations of Tapejara, I call them Tapejara. We're just going to call them Tappies. It's cool. We're going to call them Tappies from now on. If you want to see some freaking awesome mutated Tappies, I've got a few episodes on my channel for the zoo that I've been building. And we've got some really, really awesome mutations on the Tapejara there already. So, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel and you're interested in mutations, don't forget to subscribe and check out those videos. I do lots of breeding on this channel, so if that's something you're into, definitely check out some of the other content. I'm going to go ahead and squirt that Allosaurus kibble on there, and we're going to have new friends. You like that? Do you like kibble enema? Do you like that Pelagornis butt in your face? I don't think so. You probably don't. Yeah, anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this guy tamed up. And maybe I might even do some more Tapejara mutations. I kind of feel like the one I've got for the zoo is pretty freaking awesome, but I kind of want to mess around with them a little bit more. And maybe I'll even do a hatching video on these guys. I've been doing a lot of hatching videos lately. I don't know, if you guys do want to see more Tapejara mutations on the channel, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. It's, the mutations on these guys are pretty freaking amazing, so it might be worth it to do another couple days worth of breeding on these guys. Alright, so our new friend is almost tamed up. I gotta think of a good name for this. What's a good name for a Tapejara? I'm just gonna say it both ways because inevitably someone's gonna get butthurt about the way I pronounce this thing's name. And, yeah, it's just the way it is. So, let's see here. We need a name. And you also need to hurry up and eat, stupid little thing. It's been forever. So, let's see here. Tapejara, female Tapejara. You know what? We're going to call you... What are those green Doritos called? I haven't had them in a long time. Hold on one second. That's what they're called. Salsa Verde. We can't name it until it's tamed. Damn it all! So, yeah. Alright, so... I guess that's all I really wanted to show for this video was just the new awesome way to tame up the Tapejara. Because I know a lot of people have mentioned in the past that it is a pain in the ass to tame these things. It's this way makes it a lot easier, especially because they could just follow you and then you just bolo them and you knock them out. Now, I knocked them out in one shot with the shocking tranquilizer dart, but it's going to be exactly the same with a bow and some tranq darts. We did it! Salsa Verde has become a new family member. You want to get your groove on? You want to be part of a giant sex pit? I think she's like, no, 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 please, for the love of God, no. All right, so I had gotten the other Tapejara tamed up, and then I was sitting here and I was like, you know what? There is an even easier way to tame these guys. Obviously, we're still going to use the rare flowers, but now instead of going out here and just having to fly around like an absolute batshit out of crazy Tapejara, we're going to lead it into this magnificent taming pen. Now, we had to use the door frames instead of the pillars because they can actually fit in between, I don't have any pillars, but they can fit in between two pillars. Usually the traps are used with pillars, and you just put a pillar here and a pillar here, but the Tapejara can actually fly through it. I did a little bit of testing before building it. And, but they should not fly through the doorways. So, that being said, I think we can go ahead and find a Tapejara, lead it here, and then basically just fly in. I don't think the Pteranodon can fly through the doorways either. I'm like 99.9999% sure. Yeah. So, basically what we'll do is we're going to lead it in, and then we're going to land, close the door, and then run through the doorways, and then we can either bolo it or just shoot it down. Either way, it'll work. Alright, we've got our lovely Tapejara on our ass. We need to get far enough ahead of it, because for some reason it flies way above you. What is with the frickin' lag? Holy shit balls. Ugh. Oh, nailed it. Okay, we got it. Everything's fine. We just need to close the door. Ugh. Yeah, boy! We did it. Okay. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. So you got to make sure to fly lower than what you need, because if you fly too high to the top, it'll just fly right over. And we're just going to go ahead and bolo it. Get your ass down on the ground, homie, and go to sleep. Bam! Okay, so it's proven effective. It works. The trick is definitely making sure you fly as low to the ground as possible, so that way it actually follows you in. And you got to make sure you're ahead of it. And it shouldn't be a problem because the Pteranodon do fly faster than the Tapejara. So as long as you're flying faster than it so it's not attacking you, because if it's attacking you when you go through the gate, it'll probably fly around. It'll be a little bit of a disaster. So you got to make sure you're ahead of it and flying lower than you really need to be, so it'll follow you in. Knock it out, stick some meat up its butt or some Allosaurus kibble, and get yourself a beautiful Tapejara. Hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. That's all I've got. It's a little bit of a shorter episode. If you do want to see more Tapejara mutations than what I've already done on the channel, let me know in the comments below. These guys have such awesome mutations. They just look amazing. So I'm not opposed to doing maybe another hatching episode, see if we can get some crazier colors than the sunrise one we got before. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. And if you're new to the channel and you like breeding, don't forget to subscribe, because I have got a lot of that. A freaking mutation zoo we're working on. And we live stream on Sundays. Anyways, if you liked the video, don't forget to share, support, smash that like button. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.